Access Sacramento presents a special hometown TV broadcast. This program is funded in part by a grant from the Sacramento Metropolitan Cable Television Commission.
Sponsored in part by State Farm. Access Sacramento thanks State Farm, a longtime sponsor of public access and the community voice.
Hello, and welcome to a very special presentation at Access Sacramento, because it's a great time for a Filmmaker Celebration. I'm Gary Martin, Access Sacramento's Executive Director. With COVID-19, we can't put 900 people into the Crest Theater anymore, but we can enjoy the movies that hit the big screen the last time a place called Sacramento Film Festival held a world premiere. Plus, we have some special stories to share, including a look at how one film continues with success in other film festivals, and we'll give you a sneak peek at a trailer for a film that's headed to the big screen in the next A Place Called Sacramento, coming up in October of this year. This is also time when you can support Access Sacramento's mission to help filmmakers and video storytellers by visiting our website, accesssacramento.org, and helping to keep community media alive in our region by helping with a donation. But let's get to the movies, beginning with a film from writers Trey Van Dyke and Christina Castro. The film Funny Money earned the Best Actor Award for Ryan Lee.
With every star, we are born again. Open your heart, spend less time in your
Oh my gosh. Can we stop here, please, for a second?
Oh, okay, Ash, that's fine, but we gotta get going soon or we won't be ready for the whole thing.
Yeah, no, I know. I just have to catch my breath.
You ladies do know this isn't the finish line, right?
Yeah.
You feeling okay?
Yeah, no thanks. I'm still getting used to the distance. We're training for the CIM.
Oh, okay, cool. If I had any of that race go on me, you'd be welcome to it. That stuff is awful, right?
Yeah.
I ran the CIM once. Feels like a million years ago. Now all I do is run my mouth and crack stupid jokes. Anyway, I've bothered you too long enough. You have a good day, huh?
Oh, no, you're not bothering us. You're really funny, actually. What was your name?
Well, thank you. My name's Roscoe. It's a pleasure to meet you. And good luck with that race, huh?
Well, he was pretty nice.
Yeah, and kind of funny, actually. Here, let's do this.
Hey, check out that homeless guy's sign.
It's like that redneck ninja guy on YouTube.
Yeah! Dang! I don't have any cash to help him, do you?
No, man, I wish I did.
We'll have to give him something. It's just too good. Must be a solid dude, just down in his luck.
You're making a mess, man.
Hey! I found this voucher for a free comedy class at Sacramento Comedy Spot.
Oh yeah, I got that a while back. I totally forgot about it. Oh, the light's turning green. Hey, just give it to him. I mean, maybe he can sell it?
Well, he obviously doesn't need it.
Hey, you fellas ain't seen any of them ninjas, have you?
No, but that's hella funny, man. Thanks for the laugh. Look, we don't have any cash, but please, take this. Maybe you can sell it or something.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm just happy to see smiling faces, you know?
Yeah, of course, absolutely. Have a good one.
Hey, you too.
Be careful out there.
Yes, sir. Oh man, come on, this is dumb. This is just another one of your stupid daydreams. Or you could just go inside and see what it feels like, and I mean, what have you got to lose, right? I mean, just own it. Embrace it. I'm a bum. Don't mind us. We're just having a moment.
No, I get it. Sometimes I have the same conversation with her and it doesn't end well for either of us. She just doesn't get it.
Well, I'm glad the four of us aren't alone, huh? Okay. This is a good thing.
Hi.
How's it going?
Oh.
I have that.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah. Have a seat anywhere.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Great. Okay. I want to welcome you all to class. Go ahead, give yourselves a round of applause for even making it today. My name is Mike. I'm going to be your instructor. Okay, so I want to be the first to warn you. The secret sauce of humor is really sorrow, not joy. You know, I think that was Mark Twain that said that. All right, maybe not. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to explore those places of pain that bring out the comedy relief. A little bit for you, but hopefully more for the audience.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I don't think I can.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but thank you. And please help.
Oh, hey Ross, before you leave, I want to talk to you for a second. So we have this comedian from out of town that had to cancel, and well, I have an early set that I have to fill this week. All right, I think yours is the best prepared bit in class right now, and I wanted to know if you wanted to go live. I think you're ready, and it's only a 5-minute set, so it's not like you're the opening act. I mean, you are the opening act, but it's not like you're the main act. What do you think? lot, but it's something. And I know we were talking about you maybe working the door or working the bar. You know, I think that could work for us, but I need to check some stuff out next week, all right?
Oh, wow. Thanks, Mike. Nobody will be here, huh?
You look great. You nervous?
Yeah, Mike said no.
Oh, you're gonna do great.
Let's keep your fingers crossed.
Gotta cross.
See you inside.
So please, give it up for Roscoe Arbuckle.
Last time I had that many people clapping for me in one place, it's because I was leaving. No, you guys like that. I thought it'd be easy because that wasn't even a joke. You guys are just mean. Before I get started, I want to let you know like where I'm coming from. The river. See? Stuff's hard to talk about. Being homeless, it's hard to tell each other when we stink, right? I should know. But at least I'm self-aware and I have some kind of excuse, right? You know, unlike some of my colleagues.
Funny Money is one of the 10 films awarded in the last A Place Called Sacramento Film Festival, and we have 9 more short movies to share coming up. But first, let's hear from Access Sacramento's Board of Directors Chair, Bob Smith, about how Access Sacramento brings your voice alive in Sacramento County.
Good evening. I'm Bob Smith, Chairman of the Board of Directors here at Access Sacramento. Welcome to tonight's encore showing of our annual film festival, A Place Called Sacramento. Showcasing local filmmakers' talents is just part of what we do here at your Community Media Center. For over 35 years, Access Sacramento has offered you, the residents of Sacramento County, your own platform to broadcast your message or talent on our television or radio stations and our film venues. We provide state-of-the-art broadcast facilities operating our television station on Comcast Channel 17 and 18 and on ATT UVerse Channel 14. You'll hear the voice of Sacramento on low-power FM station KUBU at 96.5 on the dial. You can become part of our broadcaster film team, too, by becoming a member for just $60 per year. We offer complete hands-on training to get you producing your own broadcast program. Find out more at accesssacramento.org or by calling us here at 916-456-8600. Tonight, I'd like to ask for your help. As a nonprofit operating for the benefit of the public, we rely on private donations to maintain your media center. If you support free speech and believe that a public platform to educate, inspire, entertain, and debate is a valuable community resource, please support us with your donation of any amount tonight. Just go to accesssacramento.org, search us on Facebook or Instagram, and find that donate button. Or call us at 916-456-8600. We thank you for your support. With it, we can continue our mission of making a difference, one voice at a time.
You're seeing Sacramento stories that only exist because of Access Sacramento and the A Place Called Sacramento Film Festival. Next up, a short film based on a true story. Writer-director Kimberly Spears' movie Family Love shares the story of how 3 children are nearly separated after the death of their mother. It's a fight through adversity that shows how love makes all the difference.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Thank you for your angelic voices during this time of grief and mourning. Our choir will sing one last selection as we bring this celebration of life and homegoing to a close. But before they do, the family wishes to express their deepest gratitude for your presence here today. And they request all who can stay, please do so, to fellowship and share in the food prepared in their mother's honor. Let us stand. Our ushers will dismiss each row, starting with the family first. May God bless you all.
Why should I feel discouraged?
Is Mommy in heaven?
She's an angel now.
Did you know Mommy's an angel now?
Yep, she's the prettiest one.
Hey, Maddie. Did you know my mom's an angel? Does she have wings? Angels don't have wings, silly. Yes, they do. They can fly.
Only the pretty ones like my mom have wings.
See, I told you.
Those two. They need each other.
Yeah, that's why I filed for custody of Madison. She loves her brother.
What about school and your scholarship to Sacramento State?
I can't do both, Auntie. I need more hours. I'm already scheduled for a home visit.
Oh my word, but you worked so hard to get into that school. I'd hate to see you throw it all away, Caitlin.
I know, but family is first. I won't let her live with some random family.
You've got your dad's drive and your mom's loving ways. They're smiling proud.
Thank you, Auntie. I'll meet you in the social hall. You're here early?
I was instructed to pick her up right after the service.
Can we have more time? I mean, I have Maddie.
Well,
We can't do that.
Can Micah and Mikey come over? We want to play.
I'm sorry, Princess. You can't. It's time for you to go.
I don't want to go.
I know, but Miss Peters is waiting.
No, I want to stay.
We really must go, Madison.
Don't make me go. I want to stay.
Look, you're going to be fine. Come here.
Still, God, I want to come home.
I will, Princess.
Oh, be okay. I don't know. I don't know when it all turns to gray. Will you stay or will you go? I don't trust many people and let them.
Well, where do you want these?
Thanks, girl. I wouldn't have gotten this far without you.
It's no problem. Steve took the kids today, so I promised him I'd watch them tonight so he can go to a Kings game.
Him and those Kings.
Oh, I found this on your door.
Thanks.
Will you open it already?
I can't. I'm nervous. Will you?
Dear Miss Washington, I enjoyed our meeting. I commend your effort in finding a suitable home, making arrangements to start counseling, and opening dialogue with schools. It is very responsible of you. Unfortunately, at your age and with no parenting skills, it's very unlikely you will meet her needs.
I can't believe this.
I recommend Madison continue placement in their care.
They are well qualified. I've been caring for Kenny since I was 8. My dad raised me well.
I totally agree. You did a lot for Kenny while your dad worked, and you got through it just fine.
It wasn't rocket science. Besides, my mom's love lives in me. I want to share it with Madison. She won't get that anywhere else.
So don't give up.
I know. I know. I just don't know how I'm going to prove I can do this.
Madison wants to be here. Linda knows that. Those foster parents know it too. So be the strong sister you are. They need you.
I need them more.
I have fallen further than I had before. But now I'm crawling, and I don't have the strength to get up off that floor. I'm giving it to you.
Have you heard anything?
Not yet. This is my 3rd letter.
I'm really glad you appealed again.
I'm nervous, Jackie.
I'm gonna get us something refreshing from the kitchen, okay?
What are you doing here? Madison?
Maddie!
I never
The
received
court overturned their decision. They found no reason why you shouldn't care for your own sister. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Madison?
Maddie! Oh, yes! She's back! Oh, yes! Oh, this is, yes, I'm so happy. Yes.
I'm thankful for the harshest wind that keeps me leaning up against your skin. Your skin. I'm thankful for the darkest clouds that makes your sun feel brighter now and then again. I'm grateful for my broken heart so I can rearrange the parts brand new for you. I'm thankful for
Hi, I'm Kim Mims, Vice Chair of the Access Sacramento Board. I'm also Programming Chair for Access Sacramento Community Center. I'm a longtime advocate and supporter of Access Sacramento TV, and we'd like to invite you to become a member and supporter of Access Sacramento TV as well. One way we're keeping the community connected is through our initiative, the Community Media Movement. That's where we invite content creators just like you to become a member of Access Sacramento for the low fee of $60 per year. What that entitles you to is to be able to submit your content 1 hour per month to Access Sacramento right from your home. You can submit the content remotely, and you can open yourself up to a whole new viewership base. Also, Access Sacramento is providing online training tutorials in these new streaming platforms such as StreamYard and Zoom. So if you're using those platforms anyways and you just want to learn a few new tips and tricks, Access Sacramento is the place to learn. Also, we'll be rolling out new training initiatives where you can take the equipment to your home and learn right there in the privacy of your own home. And we hope you take us up on that offer. Become a member today at accesssacramento.org.
I hope you'll take a moment now for you viewers at home to visit our website, accesssacramento.org, to make a donation to support this Filmmaker Celebration. Every dollar counts. And at Access Sacramento, our mission of making a difference one voice at a time has never been more important. Donations like yours can help our Community Media Center continue to support films like this next one. Earning Best Director honors for Robert Norwood and the Best Cinematography Award for David Johnson, the film Emma is a love story founded in a Sacramento coffee shop. But the story of true love is put to the ultimate test, and it's a story that carries a theme that is particularly timely in today's pandemic.
Hey, long time no see. Just one today?
Sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. What? I thought I was the only person who read this book.
It's actually my favorite book at the moment.
I'm Jordan.
Emma.
Nice to meet you, Emma.
Nice to meet you.
So, how far along are you in the book?
I am at the part where Kep is trying to escape the burning building without his glasses.
Ah, I love that part.
Me too.
Can I buy you a coffee? Oh. This was for a date. She didn't show. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna go.
Wait, Jordan. I have time for coffee. Hey. You coming?
Yeah.
Hi, Dr. Vyas? Yes, hi. It's Emma Davis. I saw you a few months ago regarding the lump I found in my breast and the pain I was feeling around it. Yes, hi. I'm calling today because the pain is back and it's worse than ever. Now, I know you said that it was highly unlikely to be cancer because of my age, but I'm not sure what else it could be. Yeah, you said that before. Yeah, I understand, but I would like to move forward with doing the imaging anyway. Please, something is not right and I need to know what. Yeah, I can make it in today. 11:30? Yeah, that'll work. Thank you. Hey, babe. I'm on my way. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Are you okay? What's wrong?
Hey Emma, so I have some bad news. It looks like there's still some remaining cancer cells in your chest. It appears they've yet to spread through the rest of your body, but we're still not sure. So, in order to kill the remaining cancer cells, I'm going to recommend chemotherapy. Now, there are a few different options available for you. There's oral chemotherapy that you can take in the comfort of your home, or we can administer it intravenously in the office. Now, I know this sounds scary, but luckily, because of the type of cancer, chemotherapy is
Two. Soon to be 3.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
The lead actor in Emma is the director and writer, Robert Norwood. It's a powerful story, and with so many families challenged by the COVID-19 pandemic, it's nice to see a medical story with a positive ending. Well done. Next up, let's go to Access Sacramento's newest member of the Board of Directors. Here's the newspaper editor for Valley Community Newspapers, Monica Stark.
My name is Monica Stark. I am the editor of Valley Community Newspapers and a proud board member of Access Sacramento. In the ever-changing media landscape, Access Sacramento has provided members with cutting-edge technology, enabling them to showcase the community we all call home. From our long-standing public access television show Livewire, which features arts, culture, entertainment, and nonprofit organizations, to local sports coverage and televised coverage of city council meetings, Access Sacramento provides the opportunity for anyone in the community to be the media. I had my first radio show a few years ago on KUBU called VCR, which stood for Valley Community Radio, and I was able to bring my Valley Community Newspapers reporting to the airwaves. Totally new to radio and Access Sacramento, I had no idea what I was up against, but the staff at Access Sacramento made me feel welcome. They were cheerleaders and trainers. It was a grand time, and being on the air was quite addictive. Plus, we are currently building a community media movement where Sacramentans are encouraged to tell the stories that matter to them. With the help of the amazing staff at Access, you will have the tools and the training to take your storytelling to the next level. What are you waiting for? Pick up the phone and become a member. Even during this pandemic, staff is working harder than ever to keep things running professionally. If you are a member or a donor, thank you. Thank you for supporting our mission of making a difference, one voice at a time. So don't delay, visit accesssacramento.org.
Donations to Access Sacramento help bring the voices of your neighbors and other residents of Sacramento County onto cable television and into home computers via streaming. Their voices matter, and so does yours. Access Sacramento can help you create your own television shows, films, or radio programs. Visit our website, accesssacramento.org, for more information on training classes, equipment checkout, studio use, and membership. While you're there, I hope you'll make a donation to support this valuable community resource. Next up, a story you'd only ever find in Sacramento. It's the real-life story of how a young girl fights the school board and convinces them to change the name of her school. Now it's Sacramento's Rosa Parks Middle School, but that wasn't always its name. Here's writer Leonard Feldman's film, By Any Other Name.
My speech is about Charles Matthias Gady. Our school is named after him. I thought he was a hero, so I researched him. He is no hero. He said that blacks, Jews, and gay people were like apes. He thought that Chinese, Japanese, and Mexicans were lower races. He said that they were responsible for crimes and mental illnesses. He said eliminating colors would improve the human race.
Shut that kid up now. Now!
Aisha, come with me. Girl, let me get you to this office.
Well, thank you, Aisha. Now, our next contestant is also from our 8th grade class. Please give a warm welcome to Donnell Johnson.
Oh, sweetie.
Why is our school named after a racist who helped Nazis?
Aisha, that can't be right. No one would name a school after someone like that. Come on, let's look this up. Charles M.
Wanda, don't go too far ahead. Wanda, when colored people say something, they end up on the end of a rope. Just keep your mouth shut. Let it go. Let it go.
We're just gonna have to be quiet. Let this go.
There's nothing we can do?
This is ridiculous. Let's fix it. What is so complicated? This school is named after a racist. We can't let that stand.
Look, it's an open secret that Gady did lots that he should be ashamed of, but we can't.
But what?
We can't have a 12-year-old girl embarrassing the school like that. I've got to suspend her.
For what? Telling the truth? We should be talking about changing the name of this school.
We can't go about making changes for things that happened 60 years ago.
What?
Which of us is perfect? Should we rename Franklin Elementary because old Ben couldn't keep his pants buttoned up?
Gady advocated genocide. The Nazis heard him and killed millions.
So we should slam him for exercising his free speech rights. You see where I'm going with this?
Absolutely no place.
Listen. Why don't we agree to disagree?
That's not an option. I won't have a racist on my t-shirt every school pride day.
I can't change the school's name, and I wouldn't if I could.
Why not?
Because it's up to the school board, and because Gady Middle School has a long-standing tradition.
Tradition? That's what the bus companies told Rosa Parks.
You know, back then there was a long tradition of sitting all the coloreds in the back of the bus.
You got a good gig here. Go back to your desk and keep your mouth shut. You can take this up with the school board, but if you do, you better start looking for a new job. Now get out. Now.
I told you we couldn't do anything.
Oh, we'll get this name changed or die trying. Come on. You are sending minority children to a school named after a man that would have aborted them.
Katie is an icon. He founded our university. He funded scholarships.
For only whites.
It would cost a lot of money.
So it all comes down to money? Doesn't matter what's right? You sound like Gady.
He donated millions to worthwhile causes.
Yes, like eugenics research that the Nazis used. Gady is responsible.
He didn't kill those people.
Neither did Adolf Eichmann. He only drew up the plans for the gas chambers. Gady is just as guilty.
Get out of my office now!
Please. We demand you change the name. United, we stand against racism and hatred. I stand in solidarity with Miss Wanda and Miss Aisha.
All we are asking you to do is remove a racist man's name from our school.
We can't bring victims back to life, but this board can give this community and those victims some justice here today.
Time to vote. Listen to our constituents. I vote yes.
It's going to cost too much money. I vote no.
Absolutely yes.
I vote no.
This is something that must be done, and I vote yes.
No. I vote no.
A week ago, I threw Wanda and Aisha out of my office. I first thought it was crazy to judge someone else's actions 60 years later. But what Wanda and Aisha said shook me. We cannot put a statute of limitations on hate. I vote yes.
Citizen participation can make a difference. We saw it with the renaming of that city school, and we can see it for your community media center here at Access Sacramento. One of the people in our area who knows best the value of making a difference one voice at a time is longtime Access Sacramento friend, public relations and marketing specialist, Patrick Harbison. Patrick earned Access Sacramento's top honor in 2017 as our Power of Voice Award winner. I caught up with him a little bit earlier.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. And hello, everyone. It's truly a pleasure to be here. You know, when I first heard about Access Sacramento, it was through its amazing arts coverage. Access Sacramento has always been an incredible platform for storytellers, for opinion makers, for change makers. And what I have found to always be true about all of its programming is that it really gives a voice to the arts. And certainly that was true when I won the Power of the Voice. I really was humbled by that award because it was really enabled for me to help storytell my clients and the good work that they do in the community. And some of those clients are behind the cameras, some are in front of the cameras, and a lot of them are filmmakers. So when we think about a festival like a place called Sacramento, what I am so excited about is that we get to highlight some local talent, some that we have never heard of before, but each with a unique perspective and a unique worldview that can enlighten and engage all of us. You know, I think that's truly the power of Access Sacramento, is the fact that storytellers have a voice and a platform where they might not always have one. As I continue to work with my clients in the arts sector, in the nonprofit sector, I know that Access Sacramento is vital to that type of storytelling, to getting their message across in a meaningful, impactful way. Truly, truly an amazing resource that we have here with Access Sacramento. So as we celebrate this year's A Place Called Sacramento Film Festival, and we relish all of the amazing things that Access Sacramento has brought us, why not give with your heart? If you have the capacity to give, the time to do so is now. Donate as much as you can and when you can. I know that I will be joining you in that effort today. Thanks for having me.
We thank Patrick for his help here tonight, but also for all the good work he does for so many organizations in the Sacramento region. Well, if Patrick is a local favorite, so is this next film from A Place Called Sacramento. It won the Audience Favorite Award during real-time voting in the Crest Theater. Let's take a look at writer-actor Judy Price's top-notch Sacramento story called Creme Brulee.
I tried hard a long time, tried to get you to change your mind. Now why don't you love me? Just love me. I said now, love me, baby, if it takes all night.
You have to try Sweetened by Fire.
Sweetened by Fire?
Ask about it when you get there. I still can't believe you're going to Paris.
That's me, world traveler.
Another stamp in your passport. I'm impressed.
You are?
Yeah. Most people just talk about doing things, but you're really doing it. I mean, you're kind of awesome.
You're really awesome.
For safe travels. And to remember me.
I won't let it out of my sight.
And if a beautiful French woman whispers mon amour in your ear?
She better not.
See you in a week.
See you then.
Your attention, please. Please do not smoke in the terminal building. Smoking is only permitted in the specified smoking areas. Thank Thank you.
So you want me to help you lie to this naive, unbelievably gullible woman because that's how you tell her you like her?
Why do you have to put it like that?
But she doesn't want to date someone who doesn't have a stamp in her passport?
She's afraid of getting stuck. I want to show her that I'm a doer, sophisticated.
So why don't you both just go to Paris then?
I don't have a passport and it takes like 2 years to get one.
Oh boy.
I just want her to like me.
Oh. I suggest honesty.
Are you crazy? She could get anybody.
I'm a sucker for dysfunction.
So you'll help me?
And miss this train wreck? So what's the plan?
Aim up, think Eiffel Tower.
I hate to break it to you, but the Eiffel Tower ain't gold.
Hello, Photoshop.
Sorry, not used to spy games.
Hurry, she could walk by.
If you quit moving, I could get the picture.
What is sweetened by fire?
Got it. What's next? Where were you raised? The CIA?
The buckle of the Bible Belt. Good Christian kid. Had to hide who I was or my parents would disown me. Or worse.
Worse?
Conversion therapy.
Oh.
No movies. No dances. On Sundays, you couldn't find anyone holier. But on Fridays, there was a bar hidden down his back alley. It's hammer time.
Weren't you afraid of getting caught?
All the time, but if someone saw me, there'd be some splaining to do. I just learned to blend in, to hide the truth.
Stupid Americans. You can't hide the truth. But in your fear, if you seek only love's peace and love's passion, you might as well forget about love. प्यार में जलना और प्यार को समझना, खुशी से अपना खून बहाना, इसे कहते हैं आग में मीठा होना. समझे?
Whoa.
They're not coming home with us.
Well, did we get like... Sam, are you okay?
So you wanna know
Help!
what it's all about?
Help!
If you love me, baby, you will soon find out. Now why don't you love me? Just love me. I said now, love me, baby. If it takes all night.
This is for your own good.
I don't know whether to kiss you or kill you. I was so smitten. This is embarrassing.
Smitten?
You were in Paris. I was jealous. I missed you. But you were just making fun of me.
No, I wasn't.
And then your weird counselor friend calls me from your phone and tells me you need to talk to me. And you're here, in Sacramento, because you don't have a passport. What is wrong with you? It sounds like you two have been having quite the time with this elaborate charade. At my expense.
You said you wouldn't date anyone that hadn't seen the world.
I didn't mean... Oh my gosh.
I'm so really, really sorry. I never... You mean so much to me.
Where's my keychain? I don't have my passport either.
You're not a global traveler?
I've never even left California.
Does this mean I'm off the hook?
How long till you can walk?
6 weeks.
We'll get our passports.
We will?
And then you're taking me to Paris for dessert.
I am. I am.
I've always wanted to try Sweetened by Fire in Paris.
Just love me.
What is Sweetened by Fire?
Just love me. I said now, love me, baby. If it takes you all night, I said if it takes you all night.
Creme Brulee is the first screenplay ever on the screen for writer Judy Price, but we have another similar story to tell you about. After we see the film, we'll catch up with the writer, producer, and director team of Olivia Reedy and Todd Bull. Their first ever film also premiered in a place called Sacramento, but it keeps on going with more big screen appearances in other film festivals. First, let's see that magic as present meets past in the original film Flight of the Heron.
Close your eyes, he said. See it through. No, don't go. I'm gonna break in half.
Hush now, you're just hot. She's crashing. Doctor, she's one of our own. I'm doing everything I can, but some things can't be helped. The story's up to her now.
I can save them. God, you've got to let me try.
My little heron. Still studying even now?
Gabe, I've missed you.
I'm sorry. So deeply sorry. But here, I have something amazing for you.
What? Where did you even come from?
Remember you said you dreamed of traveling back in time? Well, now you can. All thanks to this app.
Time travel with an app, right? You think we can meet my ancestors?
One can hope.
How about a Chinese lion dance? It brings good luck.
And banishes the devil.
Oh my god, Gabe, this is...
Totally real.
I feel like a kid at Disneyland. How are you doing this?
Does it matter? Sometimes you just have to let the magic happen.
Have an appointment?
Sorry, no, I don't have an appointment.
Well, you coming in or not? Are you looking to go home?
Home?
Passage to Shanghai. Return costs more. Lots more now with your van.
You're that smuggler, Josiah Nichols. You helped Chan Ho, my great.
Mr. Nichols helped John Ho come from China.
Oh, yeah, so that's it. Yes, I remember now. The doctor, the expectant father. I think he's rooming at McGinty's.
He's my family's point of pride.
He was worried about his wife and crossing the sea while expecting a child. And is she still in China?
Details about our travels are still developing now.
Gabriel, I don't know how you're doing this. It's almost like we're actually here. So cool.
Lou, we are here. In fact, you could arrange for Sue's passage. Do you get it now?
Wait, what? Whoa.
Young lady, I must ask you to state your business or leave.
My business. March 4, 1875.
Well?
Hold on. Congress just passed the Page Act against Asian immigration.
Do you grasp Suho's status now? The future is fragile. You have the power to intervene.
Yes, I see. The ban makes Sue's coming here just about impossible. What about their clinic?
Well, laws can be bent for a price. Not right, Sheriff?
Not the price of honor. Not for my family.
Abacus.
Lou, it's not about honor. Either she comes now, or Dr. Ho doesn't open the clinic.
Come on. You know how crazy that sounds? I'm a tourist in time. It can't all be up to me.
What if it was?
Chop, chop. My faded girl, are you here on business or not? Where we go?
Let's take a walk. I need to think.
It's not exactly safe.
Gabe, Chan's clinic is so close. Can't we just go see?
Wait, no, Lou, there's a glitch.
Hey, watch it, young lady.
Sorry. No, it was here. It should be here. I've checked more than once.
I tried to tell you at Nichols' place. It didn't happen. Dr. Ho never saw his wife again.
He never met his son? But Sue is his rock. She's the one who pushed him to be a doctor.
You get it now? That's why I brought you to see Nichols. She needs your help to get over here.
She won't come if I don't step in.
The ban keeps her in China. Ho won't defy the Page Act.
What about the clinic? Hundreds of cases.
Thousands.
TB, typhoid, cholera. Those people?
Died. Masses of them.
What about all their descendants? Oh no. She has to come.
There's still time, Bird. Come on.
Don't you see? You must bring Sue Ho here. She makes it all possible.
I studied traditional medicine, yes, but I'm not the savior you believe I am.
Your clinic will save masses of people and their children, their children's children.
And sacrifice my family's honor for something you cannot know? No.
Sometimes the greater honor means defying the law.
I won't do it, Miss Sherman.
My name's Lou. No translation. You mean you won't do this even for your son?
You know my child is a boy?
Do you remember what Sue said to you before you left? An orchard grows from the seed of a single fruit.
Yes. Yes, she did. You are a good omen, Miss Lou.
I'm pumped. Now I want to check out the brand new Capitol. Can we go?
Like I said, Lou, there's a glitch. The good news is we've got a patch.
Come on, let's just hike it.
It's gonna be okay, Lou.
Jeez, Gabe, you really scared me.
Didn't know how to tell you, Lou.
This can't be happening. No, don't go.
She's crashing.
God, Gabriel, I've missed you.
I have something amazing.
Where did you even come from?
Does it matter? Sometimes just have to let the magic happen. I think we should go.
Laws can be bent for a price.
An orchard grows from the seed of a single fruit.
It was your illness, Lou. It took you. It wasn't supposed to, but it has.
What? No. But why the app? I trusted you. You used me.
I would never use you. I love you. I've always loved you.
Love me? You made me a joke to sell your stupid app.
Look, I know it's difficult to accept mortality. It was for me as well.
No! This is so unfair. Monster, get away!
Bird, I can't describe the beauty that waits for you. But it's real. As real as old Sacramento.
This can't be. You said. What did you say about brutality? You mean. Not you two?
There was an accident. I can show you the way, you just have to trust me.
Oh my God, Gabe. It's so amazing. No words. Just pure love. Where can we go now?
Anywhere you like, love. Anywhere at all.
Flight of the Heron mixes past and present, but it's also future, because this film continues on the big screen. Earlier, I caught up with the filmmaker duo of Todd Bull and Olivia Reedy on how Flight of the Heron keeps being picked up by other festivals.
Well, when we did Flight of the Heron, we we filmed extra and added 4 minutes and then sent it out on the festival circuit. We've been selected for 14 film festivals and every place from New Orleans, Las Vegas, Idaho, Oklahoma, Temecula, and our next screening will be the Bash Film Festival, which is the Bay Area Film Festival, which will be the 23rd and 24th. So we're very pleased with how the film has been received.
It's obviously very exciting to see a PCS film advancing through into other festivals as well. How important was this start with Access Sacramento?
Well, we had decided that we wanted to be filmmakers. We were already screenwriters and had won some awards with that, and we wanted to take it to the next level. When we discovered a place called Sacramento, we knew that that would be the venue for us, and we thought of it as film school.
What does that mean in terms of the support that you were able to get through the festival? How were you able to advance your agenda?
Well, we were able to recruit cast and crew, which we would not have otherwise been able to even locate. We did have we did enjoy your support in and guidance in making the film, especially the coaching that we got in the workshop for writing short films, spearheaded by Don Spinella. That was absolutely crucial to our success.
And the other thing is that because of the schedule, you really have to be on your game. You have like basically 6 months or
Yeah.
so to do it, and it's you got to move forward. So because you had very definite deadlines, you have to make decisions and keep going.
Flight of the Heron also was unique in our world in that you decided to step up your game far enough to actually move into the Screen Actors Guild and to become a signatory. That speaks well of the Sacramento filmmaking community.
Well, the motivation for that is that my father is Bill Raymond, who is now retired, but he spent his life in TV and film. And we wanted to include him. I had worked with him on numerous, actually hundreds of episodes of radio drama in the past, but I wanted to work with him on a film. And as director, it was my purview to be able to cast him, but we really relied on your assistance in bringing in a SAG actor.
Yeah, and it was interesting when we were on location, how many people who would see Bill and finally go, "Oh, wait a minute, you were the guy, you were
You're
the
that
drunk Santa
guy."
Claus in Rep, or
Yeah.
you were the Greek in The Wire." And everybody had a different. It would be interesting how somebody in the on the crew would then put two and two together, and
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it was fun to watch.
So, if you were to offer some advice to any viewers about the value of Access Sacramento, what would you say?
I would say that for anyone who wants to learn how to make a film, just make a film. And a place called Sacramento is a great way to do that.
Yeah, we've launched a business from what we learned going through the process.
We all congratulate Todd and Olivia for their achievements. We're hoping Flight of the Heron continues getting new audiences and that Todd and Olivia's new projects gain similar success. Access Sacramento has begun many filmmakers' careers, but it's only possible with the support of the community. We hope you're enjoying these films and these stories. We also hope you'll share that joy by making a donation to Access Sacramento. Now is the time to help make a difference by supporting your community media center, Access Sacramento. We offer workshops, free equipment checkout, and the opportunity for your voice to be heard on cable television, radio, and the internet. Please make a donation now at accesssacramento.org. Still to come, the Producer's Choice Award-winning film and several more Best Performer films. But next, a Sacramento story about a family looking for best solutions when an elderly parent battles dementia. Here's the A Place Called Sacramento short film, Passages, written by Vert Wright and David H. Perez, Jr.
My granddaughter came for a visit last week. She is just absolutely adorable. I spoil her rotten and then send her home. So, how are your children doing?
They're well enough. But Ryan, my youngest, he comes over and then later on I can't find my money and ATM card. I think he's taking them from me.
I can't believe he would do that.
Well, I saw it with my own eyes.
Oh, Rose, are you sure? I know he's had problems in the past, but he seems to be doing much better now. I think he just wants to help you.
They always want to help me. But I don't need any help.
Hello, Ryan.
Hey, Mrs. Brooks. Hi, Mom. Brought some groceries.
You know, he takes my ATM card out of my purse.
Mom, no one's stealing from you.
Well, where's my purse then? I want to count my money.
Did you lose your purse again, Mom?
No.
Well, don't worry about your purse. It'll turn up. Right now, you need to go get ready because Jack and Amy are coming over for dinner.
How you feeling, Mom?
I'm fine. What's this all about?
We think maybe it's time for you to see a doctor.
Why? I feel fine.
It's just that we're starting to notice some things.
I don't need to see a doctor.
Mom, who put this empty pot in the fridge?
Not me. Maybe it was Dad. I haven't seen him since this morning.
Mom, Dad's not here. He passed away.
What? Why didn't you tell me? When did he...
Dad passed 3 months ago.
Nobody told me. Nobody tells me anything. I was married to your father for 50 years.
Mom, we were all there at the funeral.
Don't you start. I remembered if I was there. And I want my ATM card back. What are you doing with my money? Amy, you're the only one I can count on. But you, Ryan, I know you're stealing from me. And Jack, you never come around.
Mom, I was just here earlier this week.
No.
How's Mom?
She's in bed now.
I think she's getting worse. We really need to do something.
Ryan, you need to be more careful around her. She thinks you're stealing money from her.
I am being careful. She's always accusing me of something. It's kind of hard to prove what you haven't done.
Can you really blame Mom after all you've put her through?
That was a long time ago.
Hey, guys, let's get back to Mom, okay? I talked to Adult Protective Services, and they referred me to a Dr. Doyle. She's a behavioral health specialist, and she makes house calls, so I'll see if we can arrange a meeting with her.
So the first thing you need to do is get her in for a medical evaluation. That way, thank you. That way we can eliminate the possibility of something else causing these symptoms.
We'll work on that, but she is definitely not interested in going to the doctor.
Yeah, I understand. Typically with dementia patients, there's a fair amount of denial and even fear.
Is that what you think this is?
It is beginning to look that way.
I've definitely heard of it, but I'm not quite sure I understand what it is.
Dementia is a general term used for a group of symptoms caused by other diseases, such as Alzheimer's. What else can you tell me about your mother's symptoms?
She used to be a great cook, but we haven't seen her make anything in years.
Mom also accuses us of stealing from her.
I wonder where Mom got that idea from.
When is 8 years clean and sober going to be enough to make you forget about the past? This is about Mom now. I moved on. It's about time you did too. I need some air.
Ryan. I'm sorry about that. We're all just really worried about our mom.
It's all right. I have to tell you that what you're going through is typical of what happens to the loved ones of dementia patients.
Our father also passed away about 3 months ago, and Mom seems to even forget about that.
And when we tell her, she starts to mourn as if she just learned about it and gets mad at us for not telling her. It's really upsetting to her and us.
Yes, we call that a catastrophic event. It's your job at all costs to avoid them. Try to keep your mother calm. Next time, try redirecting her attention elsewhere, and don't argue with her about the facts. I don't want to scare you, but sooner or later, she'll need outside assistance. And if it comes to it, she'll need to be admitted to an assisted living facility.
Mom's okay. The police found her in the bushes.
Again?
There were bad people in the house.
According to our records, we've been called to this residence 12 times during the past 8 months. At this point, I've got to ask, what's your family going to do about your mother?
We were hoping that she could live on her own for as long as possible.
We've been trying to get help, but everyone we talk to refers us to somebody else, and then we end up back where we started.
That's because ultimately it's your responsibility.
Isn't there something the police can do to help?
No, not really. Because she's got rights. She's not a danger to herself or anyone right now. The only other choice I can see is for your family to commit her to an assisted living facility. Sorry we can't do more. You folks have a good night.
I think that's gonna have to be it for now. We can't take everything.
There's just so many memories here.
Come on, guys, don't talk like that. This is hard enough as it is.
Hey, you were right, Ryan. 8 years clean and sober. Gotta be enough to at least give the guy a benefit of the doubt. I'm sorry for what I said the other day. Truth be told, I'm proud of you. I'm just too stupid to say it.
I appreciate it, man. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're not that stupid.
Pretty smart guy I know. Told me to move on. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Smart dude. Well, come on now, Amy. Don't keep Mom waiting.
What are we doing here?
Grandma! This will be your new home, Mom.
You'll live with me, Mom, and when I'm out at work, I'll have someone come check in on you, okay?
Well, what about Dad? Does he know where I am?
Don't worry about Dad, Mom. I'm sure he'll be by later.
Are you hungry, Mom?
Well, yes. I haven't had anything to eat since your dad cooked me breakfast.
I know. Dad takes good care of you.
Yeah. Oh, I smell something's good.
Hello, my name is Van Gordon. Some of you may remember seeing me standing here in front of a camera. Welcome you to a version of In, Out, and About Sacramento. And you also may remember watching that show and seeing some of the fantastic talent that has been hidden here in Sacramento. And I just want to, at this time, say to you that Access Sacramento has been, and still is, the greatest secret in Sacramento County. Access Sacramento is a place where you can go and take a class, and you can learn how to operate a camera, you learn how to edit a show. You can even become a radio DJ, because Access also has a radio station. All this is right here, and all within touch. Access has been doing this for over 30 years, and we would like Access to continue. So, my talking to you, I am asking you to help me continue Access. We are asking at this point for a donation. In that way, Access can continue to grow. Access can continue to be a vital member in this community. And with your donation, Access will be able to extend classes to more, get more equipment, help people reach the goals that they're seeking to reach. So, please join me at this time and take a good look at Access and see what you can do to extend Access reach in the Sacramento region. A donation from you will get that accomplished. So just trust in me and trust in Access, and we will make everything brighter. So please, donate, come to Access, become a member, and have fun. Meet some wonderful people, and most of all, see that your dreams come true.
Next up, the story from a multiple-time A Place Called Sacramento winning writer. It's writer Amy Lawrence's stories that are always a personal favorite of mine because of the witty language, the dialogue, and the unique characters, and some interesting twists. This next film offers nothing less. Here's Oedipus Weeps.
She sprinted frantically down the street, gasping for air, her heart beating erratically. Robin knew the Reaper was not far behind. Thunder in July? What the? She ran from house to house, pounding desperately on every door, but the only attention she received was from the neighborhood dogs barking. Robin slid to the ground defeated. She lifted her wrist and gazed at the lotus tattoo she'd gotten as a symbol of perseverance. Robin struggled to her feet. Robin approached the house at the end of the street, knowing it was her last hope. She knocked on the door. No answer. Her eyes were filled with terror. She banged on the door violently. Frustrated by the incessant pounding of the door, the homeowner unwittingly opened it, and thus gave way for Robin to rush in. In a welter, she started to explain. "Thank God. You have to help me. He's trying to kill me," she said to the homeowner. "Coming!"
Thank God.
What the hell?
You have to help me.
What did you just say?
He's trying to kill me.
Well, wait a minute. This can't be.
Your phone's dead.
Hey, listen, I'm a writer.
Look, there's a psycho on the loose and he's coming here, so I don't care if you're a writer or a plumber. Either help me or stay out of my way.
Okay, just listen. Your name is Robin Sterling. You're a 31-year-old forensic accountant for the IRS, And you have a black and white cat named Joey.
Who are you, some kind of stalker?
No, I'm a writer, and you're a character in one of my books.
What? Are you mentally ill?
Okay. Where did you go to high school?
I went...
Who did you share your first kiss with? What's your middle name? You don't know because I haven't written it yet.
I don't understand.
The last thing I wrote was that you knocked on the door. There is no killer coming. You're safe. You're safe.
If I'm a character in one of your books, then who am I?
Well,
Why do you write these stories?
I've always liked telling stories. I remember in the 5th grade.
No, why do you write these stories about helpless characters being chased by the Reaper?
It's just a story.
That's simple, huh? You don't write this many stories about the same monster if it doesn't mean something to you.
Okay, that's enough. For all I can tell, you've existed for what, 30 minutes? And now you're psychoanalyzing me based on skimming a few pages of my book?
Oh, I've only existed 30 minutes? What makes you think I exist at all?
Well, you're standing right in front of me, aren't you?
Am I? How do you know?
You put the frying pan here.
No, actually, you did that.
Just stop.
So what's this fixation with the Reaper? He seems to be the only consistent element in your stories.
Are you asking if I have some twisted fantasy about picking people apart?
Do you?
Look, the truth is that this is the last of the series. But I don't know how to kill off the Reaper, because...
Because...
Robin? Robin? No! Down to a chair, Robin struggled to free herself as the Reaper sharpened the blade of his scythe. Where are you? Sitting room. Leave her alone! Sportsmanship? I remember this day. My dad told me he was proud of me.
I always felt like he was judging me. But even though he'd never say it, I know he loved me. I know you love me.
Oh, and by the way, I'm real.
Still to come in Access Sacramento's Filmmaker Celebration are two top award-winning films from the last A Place Called Sacramento, plus a look at an upcoming film that won't reach the big screen until next October. If you're enjoying this series of films, won't you please take a moment to make a donation? Any size will help by visiting accesssacramento.org. Projects like the A Place Called Sacramento Film Festival depend on the support of the community, and we need your help now to make filmmaking on Access Sacramento as strong as it can be. Next up, a film that took home 4 awards in our last festival, 3 acting awards and 1 technical award. The film is Empty Nest. It won the Best Editing Award for Kyler Lugo. For Best Actress, it's Janine Romney as a mom in this story. Best Supporting Actress for Audrey Booth as her daughter, and Best Supporting Actor, Musa Kazemi, as the boyfriend.
You sure you packed everything? Sweaters? Jackets. It might get cold before you come home for Thanksgiving. I might be able to come down around Halloween if you want, for a visit. What if we go shopping? For any last things you might need. Sure. Like shower shoes. I remember I needed shower shoes when I was in the dorm. You do not want to get athlete's foot, let me tell you. A screwdriver, too. A screwdriver? Because sometimes you need a screwdriver, to screw things. I don't think I'll be screwing anything right away, but if I do, I can get one for myself. Right. Right. What are your plans for tonight?
Jeremy's coming over, and then we're gonna go see Susan and David. They want to have a going away barbecue. What?
Nothing.
It's never nothing, Mom. What?
I just thought we would have dinner together, that's all. I mean, we have to leave really early in the morning if we're going to beat traffic.
Mom, please don't take this the wrong way.
Take what the wrong way?
Jeremy asked me if
he could.
If he could what?
If he could drive me himself tomorrow. You know, like our last road trip together. But I mean, we can still make plans for that trip in October. Why don't we look at flights? Maybe you can fly down.
Sure. Sure. That'd be good. Let's do that.
Mom, please don't be mad.
I'm not mad.
Told Jeremy you were gonna react like this.
I didn't say anything.
You didn't have to. I could tell just by the way you said sure. I knew you'd be like this.
Amy, please, let's not do this. Let's not fight on your last day.
I am a grown woman, Mom. Okay, I'm leaving tomorrow and I'm gonna start a whole new life.
I know that. I just thought that I'd take you. That's all. I thought we'd have this memory together.
And then what? That you're just gonna make it sad. You're just gonna make me feel guilty.
Guilty? For what?
For leaving you. Right? For you being alone. It's not my fault, Mom. I didn't tell you that you couldn't see other people. I didn't tell you that you couldn't get married again.
I never said you did. Amy, please, honey, let's not do this.
Not on your last day. Fine. Then I'm gonna go finish packing.
Why are you so quiet?
Just thinking about everything.
You know, Susan and David were kind of pissed that we bailed on them. I mean, they wanted to see you before you leave.
Well, did you tell them that we just wanted some time alone together?
Whatever. That's their problem. So what's really wrong?
Nothing. Why do you keep asking me that?
It's your mom. She made a big deal about me taking you tomorrow, didn't she?
It's not that. I mean, she just wanted to go with me. It's kind of what parents do with their kids when they go off to college. I don't know, I just feel bad.
Look, Ames. I get it that you feel bad. I do. But these are our last few days together too. And you're going to college and I'm just staying here.
I know. It's just...
This might be your last chance to spend time together. I mean, you know you're gonna meet all those college dudes.
Don't be silly, I'm not gonna meet anyone.
Yeah, well, that's a whole nother thing. But think of it this way, Ames. This is your adventure. This is your time to just break free from your mom's control.
I know. And I mean, it'll be fun. We've never been on a road trip before.
Right? Seriously. So let's create some memories for us. Because your mom got to do this stuff when she was your age. And now, it's your turn. You gotta do what you want to do, not what she wants you to do.
You're right. If she had her chance. This is my time now.
Oh, hey, Phyllis.
So, today's the big day, huh?
Yep.
What time are you leaving?
I'm not. Jeremy's taking her.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That must be so hard for you. Why is she doing this to you? So you're going to be an empty nester now, huh? I mean, I know it's a big change, but you're all alone in that big house? And nobody needs you to do anything for them. You don't even have to get up early. It's kind of like they're putting you out to pasture.
Phyllis.
Hey, let's do lunch next week.
Sure, that sounds good.
Great. Come on, Comet. Hey, have a good day. Come on, sweetie.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. You be careful. Tell Jeremy not to speed. Take it nice and slow, especially over the grapevine.
I will.
And call me as soon as you get there. Call me on the video thingy. I want to see your room.
I will.
James, come on. We need to get on the road.
I'll be there in a minute. Mom, I'm really sorry about this.
It's okay, honey. You're going to have a great time. That's all you need to think about.
But what about you? I mean, what are you gonna do in this big house all by yourself?
I'll be fine. I've got work. Oh, and Phyllis and I are having lunch next week. I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss you so much. But I'm really excited for you.
Let's go, Ames.
Coming.
I love you.
Look, Mom, I have wings.
Mission accomplished.
The sun is shining, but tonight I'm gonna be partying. I'm fresh out of the barber, I tipped him a couple dollars in. I got up in my Chevy to cruise and feel the breeze. Roll the windows down, follow the women to see. Put my shades on and I'm really feeling G-R-E-A-T, picking up my lady.
If you wanna go for a ride, come on baby, you can jump inside. It ain't no thing to me. Put the top down and feel the breeze. I can take you where you wanna go. I won't stop if you don't say no. We can stay out and party all night, and we'll have the time of our lives.
I told her, shake it, baby, take that booty low. Do the twist.
Because of the COVID-19 pandemic, our 2020 A Place Called Sacramento Film Festival had to be postponed for a full year. We announced the winning films for our 21st festival in May, but it was clear 10 original films simply couldn't be produced last summer when there was so much doubt about treatment and prevention. Now, the 21st festival is planned for this coming October, and we all hope to see you at the Crest Theater when we have healthier circumstances and hoping that they will prevail. At that time, I can tell you that the Best Actor and Best Actress awards will be gifted with a year's membership at saccasting.com so that their film careers get even more opportunities. Although several of the most recent film writers never got to begin filming, writer-director Mo Alagi's film was quick out of the gate and has actually been completed. I caught up with him virtually a short time ago. We're so glad you're here for your film For Quentin. You've actually completed your film. How did that production go?
Production itself, I mean, first of all, we started around July, like in the middle of July, as you know, in your Access Sacramento facility. We shot in one of the media labs, like a classroom scene, for example. And throughout the production, yes, there were some hiccups. Yes, there were some down pits, but there was a lot of triumph with some of our decision making and the production. Everything went smoothly for the most part. We filmed in like several locations actually, which is kind of mind-boggling now that I'm thinking about it, because during COVID-19 we shot at, Park. I can't spoil too much, but we just shot in several places, like 6 places around Sacramento and Elk Grove, and overall it went very nicely, it went well. I mean, everyone was on doing their hardest work. I had a good cast and crew because I selected them from the Greenlit app mostly, and yeah, it just went pretty good.
So tell me about the movie trailer that we're about to see. What is the focus of that? And give me a little preview of the preview.
Nice one. So this trailer I made, it's like 1 minute 30 seconds. I just did over Premiere Pro. It's supposed to illustrate, as I would put it, the way I want to show enough
of the film's premise and the themes, but not spoil it too much. I don't want to give too much away, because a good trailer should just hint at it. So what I did was I used several cross-cutting techniques. I used voiceovers from other actors, technical stuff like that. I tried to make it fit in with the music I chose, just to give some rhythm, some pace, and just to keep people on the edge of their seat. Try to make them very happy and at least interested in what's about to happen. And that's For Quentin for you. A story about how to use the art to spread a message, to spread the word about homelessness and the difficulties surrounding that. And that's what photography does with something like that. So all in all, this is a trailer that I'm proud of doing.
Hello? Aren't you gonna ask us for money or something?
Hey! What's your name?
Muath Marwan.
Here?
Alrighty then. It's now time to announce the team captains for this contest.
I'm sorry your proposal didn't get picked.
Okay, and why do you think that you got picked? Because you're Muslim? I saw what you did to that homeless guy. I mean, you're such a hypocrite. Okay, what if I can prove to you that homelessness is a larger issue than Islamophobia? And if you agree, would you change your topic to that?
Sounds a little bit too good to be true, don't you think?
And you can do that before the start of the next class.
Well, heck yeah. You'll see.
As a reminder, the team that has the best, most persuasive presentation on a local Sacramento topic will be receiving a donation grant from a local nonprofit.
No, duh.
Mo, before we went into the trailer, you described your thought process about how to be a filmmaker, and I found it fascinating. How important has a place called Sacramento been in your film career?
Well, I've done films, here and there over the course of maybe 2 or 3 years in Sacramento, whether it's as a hobby or as something I take seriously. But Access Sacramento, it opened brand new doors for me, actually. Especially the cast and crew call. I met with so many great people, so many talented people, and just learned how to network and be a producer and, organization skills, just maintaining a production as a whole. And I'm just so pleased of how For Quentin turned out. I mean, we shot so much footage. I think we're going to have a 15-minute extended version after the PCS cut. So that's one thing I want to give a hint at.
We thank Mo Lagi for sharing his story and for the preview of his new film, For Quentin. The writers in the 21st Film Festival will have their movies on the big screen coming up in October. If you love filmmaking, please support the actors, crews, and sponsors of A Place Called Sacramento. We encourage you to make a donation to support your community media center, Access Sacramento. Visit accesssacramento.org to make a donation. Every dollar counts. Now, let's finish up this Filmmaker Celebration with our most recent festival's top honor, the Producer's Choice Award. It features the film that the writers and producers themselves considered as the very best film. The writer and director was Samantha K. Henderson, and the film is called Chef in Sacramento.
Floyd, can I see you at my desk?
Sure, I'll be right back.
We've worked together a really long time.
11 years next month.
As you're aware, we've taken some recent hits to the budget. Today is your last day. Your check. If you need a letter of recommendation, let me know. Good luck to you.
Give me that!
All right.
It's mine though!
Not anymore.
Give it back!
Are you okay?
Yeah,
If you have any problem, you gotta tell somebody.
thank you. Hey Dad, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm good. These are my friends Jordan and Jalen.
Jordan?
Hello.
Jalen? Nice to meet you.
Bye. Mr. Floyd, you must be so proud of Lori. She is such a bright student, and I am so proud to see her excelling. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Miss Williams.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So, how's Daddy's baby doing?
Awesome. I was the only one in class to do the math homework correctly. My friends looked at me crazy when the teacher told them they would have to do it again. I was like, what? It's not my fault you didn't read the chapter first. Dad, I want to run track. We had tryouts today, and Coach says I'm fast.
Is that right? Taking after old Dad, huh?
You ran track?
I was fast as lightning. No one could catch me. 100 meters, 200, 400. Phew.
Funny, Dad. So, can I sign up? It's okay, Dad. Maybe next year.
Hey, Terry. Come on in.
How you doing?
Good, man.
Hey, I was just stopping by to check on you and my niece.
Oh, thanks, man.
Hey, what do you got cooking? Smells really good.
It's dinner. You're welcome to stay, eat, and play a game of chess later.
Sounds good to me.
Hey, have a seat. Come and get it.
Sounds good.
Can we eat now?
Yes. I was laid off today.
I'm so sorry, man.
Thanks. Lori wants to run track this year, and now I've got to find a new job.
Well, have you thought about being a cook? Better yet, starting a business.
I've thought of a lot of things I can do to make some more money. I've never tried anything.
Well, now would be the time.
Track and field. $730. See what we got.
Your checking account balance is $600.
I don't know what we're gonna do, baby girl. Hello, this is Floyd.
Floyd, this is Dan Parker. My son is Jason Parker, the kid you helped the other day.
Oh yeah, how's he doing?
Better, thank you. Jason and I had a good conversation. I appreciate you, man. If there's ever anything I can do for you, please let me know.
Well, actually, there is one thing. Your son dropped his card, and I have it here as ID. You can come and pick it up later if you want.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, I'll text you the address.
Now would be the time.
That's a good idea. Can someone answer that?
Oh, hey, party over here, huh? What's going on, Floyd?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Yeah, good, I'm good. Got your hands full, huh?
Yeah.
What you working on, some chicken?
Yep.
Ooh, may I?
Of course.
Ooh, hell.
Try one.
Yes, sir. Floyd, that is good.
Be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, please.
Hi. Are you the renter here?
I am.
Do you have any ID on you?
What's this about?
Well, we received a couple complaints from your neighbors that there was unusual foot traffic here. You mind if we step inside?
Yeah, come on in.
Thanks.
It must be good if the police are eating. You officers here for the chicken?
We're here to check out the place.
Not here for the chicken. Well, that's a shame.
One of my neighbors complained about traffic and activity coming from this apartment, so...
Are you running a business out of here?
I'm not running a business. Just raising some money so my daughter can run track.
You can't cook and serve the public out of your home without the proper permits.
We're all friends.
Dad, what's going on?
It's okay, baby. Go back to your room.
Hey, look, just cut down on the activity a little bit. And if you're gonna cook out of here and serve the public, just make sure you get the proper permits, okay?
Understood, officer.
All right. Have a good day, gentlemen.
You too. Floyd, man, I gotta tell you. Originally, I just came over here to shake your hand and thank you for being a stand-up dude and stepping in for my boy the way you did, but after tasting this chicken, I think we got put in front of each other for a bigger reason. See, truth be known, I get down in the kitchen a little bit myself, you know, enough to make a decent living at it. Started off with one truck, now I got tacos, burgers, falafel, Asian fusion, you name it, but what I don't have is soul food, and I love me some soul food, man. All I need is a partner.
Let's talk.
Yes, sir. Let's talk. And that's for you.
That's me. That's for you.
Oh, yeah. Right on.
Hey, that's what's up.
Yep. Get at me now.
$350 short.
Hey, Dad, I forgot to give you this earlier.
What's this?
It's a scholarship award, waiving club fees. We just need to pay for the uniform and shoes.
You're in there, baby girl.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
We congratulate Samantha K. Henderson on the success of her film, Chef in Sacramento. She enjoyed the process enough that she took the next step and became a member of the Access Sacramento Board of Directors, and we thank her for that, too. As we wrap up this Filmmaker Celebration, I'd like to thank all of the filmmakers for their hard work and for remaining true to their goals. Whether as performers in front of the camera or as technicians behind the cameras, the Sacramento film community has stepped up its game for more than 20 years, and A Place Called Sacramento has been there through it all. Now, in looking ahead to the next festival, the 21st year, you will see a new face as Executive Director of Access Sacramento and a new Film Festival Director. I have announced my retirement from Access Sacramento, and so, like you, I'll be watching the next films from the audience. My 7.5 years as Executive Director at Access Sacramento has brought many changes. We've completely shifted our facility to high-definition television broadcasting. We've outfitted a remote production high-definition truck with 5 cameras and completed nearly 350 hometown TV and Game of the Week broadcasts. We've applied for and launched a low-power FM radio station, KUBU-LP, 96.5 FM, the voice of Sacramento. Our staff and members have won nearly 24 Best of the West WAVE Awards for public access broadcasters. And perhaps best of all, we've allowed hundreds and hundreds of Sacramento County residents to be heard. We've provided thousands and thousands of hours of original Sacramento County programming to get local voices out to the public on our cable channels and radio station. That free speech mission and the opportunity for underrepresented voices to have a home is not only our mission, but our sacred duty. The board of directors takes that call seriously, and when the next executive director takes the stage, I know that the board, the staff, and each of you at home will provide the same unfailing support that I have received. Thank you for all that over the years. I'm Gary Martin. Thank you for watching and for supporting Access Sacramento. This has been a special Hometown TV broadcast from Access Sacramento. This program is funded in part by a grant from the Sacramento Metropolitan Cable Television Commission.
Sponsored in part by State Farm. Access Sacramento thanks State Farm, a longtime sponsor of public access and the community voice.